Everyone, so now we are going to do the SNMP. SNMP is nothing but simple network management protocol. This protocol is used to monitor the network. If you see simple network management protocol, it is a monitoring protocol. We can say it is a monitoring protocol. It is a application protocol that is used for the network management. It is used to monitor and manage the network device. We can monitor and also we can manage also. Okay, we can monitor means you will check which interface is go down, which come up, what happen in our network. And manage means you can manage also, you can configure, you can do some configuration also with the help of this protocol. With the help of SNMP protocol, we can retrieve the information, means fetching the information from the network device. And also we can configure the we can configure network device by using the SNMP. So we have read only and read write mode. In the SNMP we have two mode, read only and read write. When we configure read only, then we can only read the data, we cannot modify the data. If we configure SNMP protocol in our router or switch or firewall as a read and write mode, then we can read and also we can configure the data in our routers, switches or firewall with the help of SNMP. So all the SNMP messages are using the UDP, the user datagram protocol, and SNMP agent receive the request on the UDP by using the port number 161, and SNMP trap message are sent over the 162. This is important. In interview they will ask you. So we need to remember UDP protocol is used by SNMP and he is using two port. 161 is using for the agent receive request and 162 for the trap message. If you see this scenario, wherever we install this SNMP software, SNMP is nothing but application. This is a server software. So wherever we install that SNMP software, that PC or server is known as SNMP manager. And whatever the other devices where we configure the SNMP, that is known as agent, SNMP agent. So what we are saying, this is a SNMP agent, this router is a SNMP agent, this switch is a SNMP agent. And whenever I want to ask the question from the server, I will ask to this switch is going to reply, and this router is also going to reply. Even if I did not ask anything, but if any interface go down, if they have any issue, they will send the trap message. Trap message means they are going to say that I have this interface down, I have this issue, I have that issue. Even you did not ask anything from the manager side, they will send you the notification that is known as trap message. And they are having one database, MIB, we are calling MIB. So MIB, we have for different vendor, we have different MIB. MIB is nothing but one database. In that database, we have set of questions. In this database, we will have set of question. From that set of question, manager and the agent, SNMP manager and the SNMP agent both are going to agree on this database. They will agree that manager is going to ask this question and the agent is need to reply that question. So that is nothing but MIB. We are calling MIB. MIB is nothing but management information base. If you see, this is a MIB, management information base. It is a collection of managed object. It contains set of questions that SNMP manager can ask the agent. It commonly share between the SNMP manager and the agent. Management information base. So this is one of the database. User and the manager is agree, and manager is going to ask that question with the user, saying that what is your processor speed, what is your CPU utilization, what is your temperature, what is your interface status. All these questions, different vendor is having different questions. Most of the questions are common only, so they are going to reply. So what we can say, SNMP manager is a software that is running on the PC or server that will monitor the network device. SNMP agent run on the network device like router, switch, server, firewall. And in PC also, in our PC also we have the SNMP, but we need to enable. By default our computer servers are disabled. We can install the third-party application, and also by default in the Windows 10, old window also we have the SNMP by default we have, that is disabled. So if we want to monitor our computer through SNMP server, we can enable that one and we can configure so it will monitor by our SNMP server. So these are the tool. SolarWind is having also the best tool, and Manage Engine is also there. PRTG is the best. Most of the companies are using PRTG network monitor tool. MRTG is also there. So your wish which one you want you can use, but these are the paid version. For our lab purpose we can use the free one, but in the real scenario company will buy the paid one. Okay, so if you check here, this one PRTG, it look like this. So in the what we can say, when we log in, when we install that application and open login, you will see here all the status of our network, what is having issue, if any interface down, up, everything we can see like this way. Okay, so it's an PRTG. Let me write SNMP. So this way we will observe our network performance. And after that, this one we are, so we learn SNMP manager, and these are the application. We have so many application. I am showing you here some application. Most popularly many companies using from the SolarWind, and some are using from the PRTG also, and many different. But for our lab purpose, let me check what I have. We have SNMP, this one, the Power SNMP free manager we can use, and also we can use the one more I have application, that is SNMP B. Anyhow we will use both. I will show you. So here I will delete first of all the old one whatever I have, and let me open the device in the GNS also. So this all are off. Let me open the lab. Before I have one lab SNMP, let me check I have or not. This is the SNMP. Just I am taking one router for lab purpose, and I connected this router to the NAT cloud, and my NAT cloud is going to, what we can say, it is going to connect this application. Okay, and I start this router, and here till this router start, what we can do, we can read the theory. So what I can say, SNMP is having the 3 version 1, version 2, version 3. Version 1 is limited and version 2 is having limited authentication. Here in the version 3 we have more encryption. So just we need to remember, version 1 we are using plain text to send the received data, and we are using the community string. Community string is nothing but just data password. So we are using the password. We have the version 2, version 1, both are same only. Here we have messages. Here we have some extra messages, like here we are sending one by one message to get the information. Here we can send the bulk. So only difference is SNMP version 1, version 2 is having the difference is messaging. This guy is messaging one by one, but this guy can send the bulk message to get the information from the agent. If we configure this protocol, we have version 2 and they upgrade the version 2 with the version 2C. So what we can say, version 2C is a update version of version 2. Version 2C use the plain text. This guy also using plain text. This guy also using plain text. Plain text means anyone can see the password, and it is only the difference is it is supporting the bulk message. Then we have the version 3. Version 3 is more secure. It is having the more secure and data will be encrypted. Whenever we want to configure version 3, we have 3 options. We can configure in this 3 method. No authentication and no privacy. What we can say, no authentication, no privacy, but we can use another one is a authentication, no encryption, authentication with encryption. So just we need to remember this 3 way we can configure. This 3 way we can configure the SNMP version 3. That is no authentication, no encryption, authentication but no encryption, authentication and encryption. So any one we can use. This we can use, or this one depend, but most of the device, the old device will not support. So depending upon which one is supporting, we need to use that one. Okay, so this is the scenario. I put one switch here, or you can take router here. I need one device. This is our NAT cloud, and we are going to assign the IP from the same range, and then we are going to configure. Configuration is very simple. This is just to assign the IP address to router or switch, and this is the configuration. We will write SNMP community. Community is nothing but the password. We are configuring the version 2 here. So password is ABC, and again I am writing the password and giving the read write permission. And this is a location optional. If you want to give, we can give, or we can skip. This is also optional. Giving the contact name. This is important. We need to write SNMP server host and give the SNMP IP, server IP, and which version we are using, and the password. This is the password ABC. So password, and then we need to enable the trap messages. So this is the configuration. Only this is the configuration. And when we open the, what we can say, this this one, what we can say, I forgot this name. This is the monitoring tool. This one, capture, packet capture, the network analyzer, what we can say, Wireshark. When we open the Wireshark, we can observe that packet also. Okay. So what I can do here, I can take this router and check here, do we have any IP here? Show IP interface brief. So we don't have IP. So what I will do basic configuration. I will write interface fast Ethernet 0x0. I will write IP address DSCP and then no shut. So why I am writing IP address DSCP? To get the IP from the DSCP server. We can get the IP from the DSCP server by using this one. Okay. So now after that, what I can do, I can get the IP. Let's see, did we get IP? Show IP interface brief. Show IP interface brief. So we get the IP. This is the IP 65.176. So this is our IP. So I will keep this my IP. This is our server IP, means our router IP agent, and this is our server. Server IP will be this one. This is the server IP will be 1. Okay, server IP will be 1, and this is our agent IP. So now we will do the configuration here. Configuration is very simple. First we assign IP, then after that we need to do the our SNMP configuration. So how we will do? Go in the configuration, then we will write SNMP, then server community string ABC I am using. You can use anything. SNMP, again server community string ABC, and read write. We are giving the permission for the read write. And if you want to define the name, community SNMP server, and then location, where it is the location. Example, we can say in the Riyadh, or SNMP server contact. If you want to give the contact, this is optional. Contact means to whom we need to contact. Give any name, ABC maybe. And then after that, this is the main thing. SNMP server and host, and we need to give the IP. So our SNMP server is 192.168.65.1. Okay, this is our and which version we are using? 2C, and the password is ABC. And after that, we will say SNMP server and enable trap message. Enable trap message. So this is only the configuration. After that, we will go here and we will add the agent. So add agent. In this one, let me check here. Add the network device. Not just we will add this agent. Add agent. Add agent here. Go here. And here I will give the IP address. What is the IP of the agent? 192.168.65. What is IP? Let me check here. What IP we get here? This user. Let me copy this. Okay. I will copy. I will go here. I will put this. Okay. 192.168 or 70. 192.168. This one correct. Okay. And if you see here, it is present. And after that, connection fail. If you see no agent respond to SNMP to get the request. So some issue we have here. Let me check what we can do here. Maybe our port configuration is This is port 162. Let me check here. Query, I will say query. Just we are adding, yeah, so now it is working. If you see, we can see the messages. Okay, this one, all the trap messages whatever we have, we are getting here. Now it is working. Before we have some issue, but now it is working. When we add the device, we will have this trap message, so we can see whatever is happening, we can see here. And what else we can do? We can check the message type also. Let me show you here. If we go write SNMP and search here, you have the message here, get request, and this is SNMP trap messages. And if we open, this is SNMP, we are using version 2C, and this is a community string, we are using the password ABC, and this is the not secure, it is on in the clear text, anyone can see that one. Okay, so that's why we are saying version 2 is not secure, anyone can read if they capture the packet. And here all the messages whatever we get from the SNMP, and here we can see the information trap messages, and we can perform the operation also. Example, if I go here, this is the MIB, management information base. So this different vendor is having different one. This is only for the lab purpose, but in real scenario you will have the very big application, so many options, but here we will not have so many thing. In the real scenario we will have so many thing. And here we can go to this internal and check here internal, and then MIB system, maybe here I can fetch the information. If you see, I fetch, and let me see the log, and whatever information I am fetching here, let me make this here little big, let me make little big here. So what information I am getting, system name and this. Let me check this added properly or not. Query, why he is giving the some error. But if we are getting the trap message, means it is working. If you see here, we are getting the trap message. Something here giving the password, maybe we have incorrect password. Let me check here. Configuration, only we have the port number. Trap we should have the 162. Trap is using 162, and we don't have anything here to do. And if we go here, load and reset, only this one only. So here whatever activity is happening, we can see here. Okay, in this one we can see the activity. Let me show you the other application also, but this is in the real scenario, you will have graphs and so many things, not like this. I will show you one more, SNMP B. So in this one also we can do, we can add here also device, like we are using version 2, and I can go here, manage agent here, and here I can give the agent name, any name we can define, and the IP I think we have the 176 only, right? 176. Let me check what is the IP. 176. Okay, so this is another application. What I will do here, I will go in the option manage profile, I will add the user here, R1, that is a device, which device I want to add, give any name we can give, and this is a IP address, and this is a port, and this is a time. By default, which version we are using version 2. So this is a okay, and we can see more option what we have. We are using the community string. Okay, so it is connected. Let's go here in the, this is the MID, management information base. In this one, this is a database. In this one we can go and we can check and we can retrieve the information. Example, if I want to get the information, here I can say get, so he will get the information. What I done here, I am saying system description, so he bring me the system description. Cisco iOS software, this is whatever our router detail, router version, I can get this one. So this is a set of question present in the database. Whatever we want we can get. Example, if I say system contact, so let me write get. So if what is a contact, I wrote ABC, so ABC came. If you want to check second one, I write get next, so you will get the name. So what is the name we give? R1. R1 is a name. If I want to get some more information, I can write the get bulk, means so many things we will have, whatever this option available, that option. So this is the location is Riyadh, this is system service is this, and this we did not configure, so it came all that information. So we can fetch, and also we can set also. Example, what I will do, if you see this is the name, okay, name I will get. If you see name is R1, now I want to set, so I can set and I can give here R2, okay, and here we need to select the object or the this one. Let me try R2. I said the R2. Now we need to check this name change or not. This is a R1, right? Now when I press, it is R2. See, this one before R1. Now I set from the SNMP. If you see, this is a device name, I will click here, I will say set, and what I need to set, example, I need to set here network for you, and I will press OK. So automatically he changed the name here. If you see, someone access this device by using SNMP, and then if you see, if I press, you have the different name. So this way we can configure also, not only monitoring, and also we can configure also, we can manage also our devices. So I am managing our device with the SNMP B. This is a free tool, not we have so many feature in this one, but in the real scenario you will have the so many option. You can configure your device, you can do so many things, okay. So with the SNMP we can perform so many operations. So here if you see, this is a screenshot, and this is the just now what application we use, that one, and this is the application just now what we done. This way we can fetch the location and all information. Whatever we configure we can get, and we can reconfigure. Just you need to remember, because in the interview they will not ask you to do the lab, just they will ask you theory, and they will check with you, you know that theory and the concept or not. But for the lab purpose you can download this free application which I shown you this one. In the internet it is easily available, and you can practice this, but you need to remember this basic thing, the theory, this one, for what purpose we are using, and the different version, which protocol they are using, which port number they are using, okay. So with this one we finish the SNMP.